So Tyson Fury may not be out of the hot water just yet. Shout out to For9 Boxing for having an interview with the closest thing we can get from Deontay Wilder. He had Tate Jones on the show, and Tate Jones dropped some bombs as to what's going on from their side of things, and pretty much the lies and the bullshit of Tyson Fury. Now, Tyson Fury claims to want to be having a fight in the UK, right? December 5th or something like that. He wants to fight in London. But from their understanding, from my understanding now, UK is going on a second lockdown. So you're not going on a lockdown, let alone how you going to have a fucking fight. 2, how does he even have a license in the UK already? Did he get his license back in the UK? I thought he wasn't going for no license out there no more. Remember that? So Tyson Fury knows that he can kind of come out and just say anything, and people are going to believe it, and they're going to run with it. He's doping you guys. Yeah, you Tyson Fury fans too. Or you probably know it, but you probably really just don't care. As far as from my understanding of the interview, that fight still is pretty much supposed to be going down in December. Tyson Fury, the contract didn't expire. None of that shit. The fight's still supposed to go down. But like I said before, Tyson Fury wants to get out of that fight. He don't want to go nowhere near Wilder. He knows deep down that he can't really beat that guy. He got lucky the first fight, right? Then the second fight, he had a plan. Came in there with dirty tactics. Even got some points taken away. He was so damn dirty. Wasn't beautiful boxing by any means. Wasn't anything flashy or nothing boxing about it. Roughhousing tactics. Doing all types of shit you just... A lot of people probably didn't even notice. He's so good. The motherfucker is good. He's good in and out of the ring. Tyson Fury has a lot of charisma. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker got a lot of charisma where he can kind of just fool you in the ring. He can fool you on the outside of the ring. Manipulating the media. Got the mainstream media putting out this bullshit. It's just a shame that this dude trying to get out of the fight. Really, it ain't even about him wanting to fight at AJ, right? It ain't. I understand if that's a big fight for the UK. I get it, but this is a guy that gave you a chance. Deontay Wilder didn't even have to go anywhere near Tyson Fury. He didn't have to give him 50-50. He didn't even have to give him a rematch after the draw. He didn't have to let him fight 2 tune-ups in the meantime. But he did. And this is what you try to pull? And you got a lot of people co-signing and that's down with this? I can only imagine if the roles were reversed. The outcry. Oh, Wilder, he's a scumbag. He's a piece of shit. That's what you'll be hearing. Mainstream media be saying how Wilder's a coward, ducking and running away from the Fury fight. And, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a totally different thing. But we get it. Also, according to Tate Jones, who is friends with AJ's right-hand man, he's saying, and that's the people that let him know that the UK is on a lockdown, AJ don't even know nothing about Fury. You know, they didn't even negotiate or nothing. Fury just telling people this in the public, and they running with it. The Michael Bensons, the Stephen Kims. You know what I'm saying? It's almost making it look like it's probably a lot more people in on this bullshit than we even think. I don't even want to get too deep in no conspiracy shit, but I'm just saying. Tyson Fury knows what he did. He knows deep down within his fucking self that he can't beat Deontay Wilder in a straight up fair fight. The dude is too tough. He punches too fucking hard. I can only fool the people for so long. Tyson Fury is so fucking good. I gotta give him credit for being a master bullshitter. He is probably one of the best I ever seen. And probably the best I ever will see. I give him that. So Tyson Fury fans, you be proud of that. That dude is a master bullshitter. I mean, he can literally be in a ring, making it look like he's doing more than what he's really doing. And people really fall for it. Like, it's crazy. But I gotta take my hat off to that. He's good at getting away with everything. Dirty tactics. You got people behind the scenes talking about how dirty this dude is. The whole board meat situation. You know what I'm saying? The dude gets out of everything. He failed a pay test back in the day. 2015? Failed a pay test. Got out of that somehow. Just kind of played it off with the mental illness thing. Dude, he is a master bullshitter. I'm telling you, this dude is... If you think about all the shit you've heard about Tyson Fury, you know what I'm saying, the sketchy things, anything that's sketchy, is a lot of shit. The dude always gets out of the shit. It just kind of just disappears. Deontay, that's the toughest part about beating a guy like Tyson Fury. He got so much charisma. He's such a master manipulator and a bullshitter. I mean, it's gonna be hard to overcome that. You know what I'm saying? But now it's been exposed. Now people's eyes are really watching him. Now the spotlight is gonna be on Tyson Fury. Especially when he gets in there with Deontay Wilder. If he don't really find a way out. It seemed like he found a way out, but I don't think he out the water just yet. You know what I'm saying? But people try to act like they don't want to hear that. Wilder just lost. Let's fight AJ. But what is AJ saying? What did AJ come out and say about fighting Tyson Fury? What has AJ said about all this? He's worried about Pulev right now. So when did AJ have time to negotiate with Fury while he's preparing for his mandatory in Pulev? We all know AJ needs to really prepare for his fights. He ain't got time to be being distracted. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury he's good. He's good. He saw that he could get Wilder in the ring, try to turn the people. He already know people didn't like him and was already kind of against him. It was just the easy lick for him. Took his kindness for a weakness. Wilder got gypped. But according to the information I got from Fanon Boxing, shout out to Fanon once again. It was a great interview. Got a lot of good information and got some clarity about what's really fucking going on. Bob Arum on here just saying anything. That's why I didn't even come out with a video, because I had to sit back on that and just wait. You know what I'm saying? Makes me think that these people, I don't know. I don't want to say too much about that shit, but it's crazy. We'll see what happens by the time December comes, if this shit really goes down. Like I said before, Tyson Fury is trying to get out of this fight. He don't want to go anywhere near Deontay Wilder. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care what any of these UK fans say. I don't care what anybody, these purist guys that the Wilders can't fight. He got no skills, dudes. I don't care what any of y'all say. Tyson Fury wants no parts of Deontay Wilder. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.